What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 3. Now, if you missed the last episode, then all I've got really to say to you is go back and watch it, because we finally defeated the legendary crusade that had been launched against us, trying to steal away the kingdom of Romagna. Now, we managed to defeat them. Unbelievably, we called enough allies to ourselves that we managed to form up quite a large army. I think we had about 30,000 men at one point. Or somewhere near there. And yeah, we just managed to pick off all of the enemy targets across each coastline until eventually they didn't have enough men to withstand us. And we did a bloody good job of beating them back. And yeah, we made quite a lot of prestige from it. I don't think we made much money out of it, but we got a lot of prestige from winning against the Crusade. We've also taken over the county of Tuscany, not the Duchy of Tuscany, sorry, which is one of the two largest duchies in the rest of the Kingdom of Italy. The other one being this section at the top. I'm not entirely sure what the duchy was called. I can't quite remember, but it's not important. So our goals for today is we're going to try and capture another one of the duchies from Italy. I think we actually need to we need to take Urbino so that the Duchy of Ancona can finish what it needs. So it'll have all of that, and then hopefully we'll take over the Duchy of Pisa, maybe, or anything. But basically, we are now bigger and stronger than the Kingdom of Italy. So permanently now, we should be having more men than them, more of an income, and just generally be a lot stronger. We do have some other major threats, though. We've got Bavaria, Burgundy, Aquitaine, and West Francia, all of which are becoming quite large in power. We do have England further to the north, but they haven't done so much. Now, the Byzantine Empire is becoming a massive problem. They have done I think, oh god, they've even expanded over here. So the Byzantine Empire is growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and they don't seem to be slowing down at all. They just keep growing. So, and we still need these two little sections from them, which is a bit of a problem, because I don't think we're going to be able to beat their army of 21,000 men, and that's not even including the Holy Orders, which I know there's more than one. So yeah, Byzantine Empire, major threat. We have half their force. The one good thing is I know they mostly use cataphracts and horsemen, but even still, they still overwhelm us massively. So we need the help of the African coast. Now we can. Egypt's become quite a large kingdom, but we can move towards taking Alexandria, which I think is not there. Here? No. Where is it? Alexandria, right there. So we can work towards taking that, which will be our second holy place. And once we take Rome, that will be all three. In which case we can reform our religion, which will make life a hell of a lot easier for us. But that is for the future. That's not goals for today. That is goals in general. Now, hopefully what we'll see today is this duchy here, the County of Firenze. I want to see them become a duchy. But to do that, they can actually do that now, but I want to see them take over the County of Siena. I don't know how possible that's going to be for them. County of Siena actually has more men than they do currently, but hopefully that does change. He is holding 5 baronies, which might be a bit of a problem if he can't. Apparently he's got 4. Alright, I was counting that one. Stupid me. Yeah, he's fine. So hopefully he'll build up enough men and do that. One of these guys is fighting a rebellion, which he might actually need some help with, because he doesn't have enough men. So I will offer to join that war. And there we go. So we'll jump into it now. We'll get started. I'm going to call up those men. We just need men at arms, and then they can deal with them. And yeah, let's get started on this. We need to go and help our ally here. Help him put down a rebellion. Speed up a little bit. As soon as we have our men, it shouldn't be a problem. Taking 30 days to gather. Unfortunately, his army is going to be defeated. There we go. Now we can kill him. Carry on. They're running away. But they're not going to make it. So quickly destroy them. He's just bought... Oh, right. He's had an ally come and join him as well. There we go. Disband that army. So that's a rebellion put down. Always try and help my duchies where I can, even though they wouldn't do the same for me. But hey ho. of Tunis. So I don't know if it's worth creating another kingdom. I need to create the Kingdom of Romagna, which I think somebody did put in the comments I can do. I can usurp the Duchy of Tuscany, but don't want to do that. Vassals may now consider you their rightful liege. Yeah, doesn't matter. What I need is the kingdom in the local area, so let's have a look. Kingdom of Africa. I can actually create the Kingdom of Africa, which will cost me 350 gold. It's another kingdom title. Now, I do currently hold 2. So, I don't know if I want it just yet. I was hoping I'd be able to create the Kingdom of Romagna, but I think I need... Ah, okay. That's a bit of a weirder shape than I thought it was. I need to... If I can capture all of this, then I should be able to create it. And then, obviously, anointed... Oh, no, they have the Kingdom of Romagna, so I can't create it. Because they already are. But maybe I can usurp it if I have enough. I'm not sure. But what we need to do, anyway, is declare war against Italy as soon as we get the chance to. Which won't be for some time. 5 years. We've got to wait at the moment. So our options really are... If we have a little look in here, so we've got a few bits to do. Converting. Most of my people do like me. I am not 18. That is my son. I am 47, so I've still got some time left to play around with. Caesar is not swayed. The succession is in order. And we're discovering bailiffs, which will give us 1 more domain to our limit, naturally, to have, which is good. It would be good to pass High Crown Authority. It would see me have a lot more men and higher taxes from all my duchies. It would cause a bigger problem with vassal opinion. But I reckon we can probably work around that quite nicely. Anyway, continue on. Who was I swaying? Who do I need to sway? Let's have a look at my vassals. Who really doesn't like me? To be fair, most of them are quite happy with me. My daughter-in-law has given birth to a daughter. It's irrelevant then. Countess Ricciarda of Siena. Now, I don't much care for her, and I'm hoping that her kingdom's going to be taken over by the men I've installed there. Hopefully, faction increases against me. That's fine. Task finished. Promote culture task. Good. So we'll get you back on that straight away. We may as well finish off Sicily down here. Lots of different cultures all over the place, to be honest. But that's probably going to be the best one to do. Another victory, nice. Didn't even have anything to do with it. I've discovered that Dux Valen's inherited contract obliges him to more than you have collected. I'll let it slide this time. I don't need to increase his taxes, it just creates more problems. So anyway. Mental break, too busy. Why has that gone up? What's happened? Oh, because I'm still over. Right, I'm with you. Drinking binge for 3 years. -1 stewardship. Nope. I'm Rex, I can do this. I can just go on a hunt and host a feast. There's no point in losing stewardship for a year. I don't need to. Knights improved. Commander improved. Right. Papacy has 6,000 men. So I am seriously considering at this point, as I have the prestige, and I do have the money as well, to just declare war for the duchy. Because if I take this, I can dismantle the papacy. If I really need to, I can call in allies. Let's do it. Screw it. Cultural acceptance between the French and the Romans decreases by 3%. We're going to do it. I'm sick and tired of the Pope causing me issues. So they've called in 7,000 men of the Knights Templars. Now, how many did they have? 6,000. So we should actually have possibly enough men. They have 13,000. We have 12,000. Ooh, yeah, they've got a few more men at arms than we do, though. Okay. They probably have more knights than we do too. But I'm declaring war against them. So if I can take Rome, then that should be a pretty solid victory. We'll try and take down these reinforcements. I'll tell you what, I've got the prestige. It'd be a bit stupid for me not to. So I am going to call an ally to war. there was Bosnia. It's got 2,500 men. I'm going to call him to war. Will not accept. Okay, fair enough. Who will? Who can I call? I'll look at my prisoners. I think I have quite a few prisoners, so I will have a look at that at some point. Will anyone accept? How many men do you have? 2,100, but you're probably miles away. 3,800. I'll call you. And then if they do get here in time, I might be able to beat them on my own, and I can always hire mercenaries. I do have the money for it. I just, he has accepted. I'm hoping, probably want to slow down just a fraction. If we get our onagers on Rome, I know that the city level is probably going to be too high, so I doubt they're going to be able to be have much of an effect. No, what level is too high? It's 850. Onagers probably speed that up something more. And arms 1.6, besieging soldiers 0.4. So yeah, that is definitely helping us. But it's going to take some time. I'm more than happy to let them capture a few forts, especially ones that aren't my own. They might struggle with Capua and Napoli. Benevento they might be able to take. So let's actually upgrade that. Salerno. Ah, yeah, of course, we've got manorialisms, or whatever it was. So I now can upgrade some of my other ones. Ooh, what's this? The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Zeus knows that I was cursed the day I met Gauda. Today, however, that curse has been lifted, and my rival has died, so I lose a bit of stress. Good. But I'm still way over. Now, we're losing some men here, but if we can take Rome, then the rest of the war should be quite easy. So let's really speed this right up. We're also waiting on our allies, who, when they do get here, we're losing a lot of men. Probably due to attrition, isn't it? Attrition minus 1% a month. The supply limit is... Right, my wife is pregnant again. That's not ideal. But I can solve that, should I need to. Fighting a rebellion for us. That's good. Where is our ally based? Over here. Do you have any idea where his men are? They can't be that far away now, surely. Hopefully when they arrive, we should be quite in to win. They do now have 16,000 men there. Here they are. They've arrived. Let's bring you boys down there so we're just all closer together. They're going to... Yeah, okay. Rejoin. I think they're going to try and catch those guys out, possibly. He's sieging that castle, so that's good. As soon as we've taken Rome, we'll pull our men back so we can heal a little bit. Somebody's annoyed with me, but it's reduced my stress, which is good. Centralization. Levy reinforcement rate, that's good. That helps us in this war currently. A helping hand. Your vassal Dux Precious recently found himself in a bit of trouble. My wife smiles modestly as she continues. I made sure the situation resolved itself and to mention you as the benefactor. Good work. A good deed needs no repayment. That's better for me. There we go. We've seized an artifact and we've jumped up to 65%. Possibly. Oh, we've captured... Oh, his ward. Okay. I was going to say, if we captured the Pope, then surely the war's over. We've captured his ward. But he managed to escape. That's good news. That is good news. So we can actually establish ourselves here. Even in Rome, we've actually still under the supply limit, so we can reinforce our armies in this area. Son of a bitch. Stantius. I'm sorry, mate. I'm going to have to do this to you now. Disinherit. I never have daughters, can I? Daughter. Son. It's unbelievable. Cousin released. Faction targeting me has been disbanded. Siege 1. Yep, carry on. Investment inquiry. Diligent administration of my household finances. There is more gold at the end of this season than expected. Host a magnificent party. Invest the money in the local area. Increase defences. Save it. Let's host a party for everybody. They're coming straight to attack us, but they've somehow lost. Ah! They're starving. So that's going to give us a huge advantage. They've got more counters, but they're starving, and they've lost 2,000 of men. We're also about to be reinforced with 3,000 more. But they're also calling more already somehow. Let's have a look. Who's winning? We are currently winning the engagement. But let's slow down a little bit. Ah, bastard. I think he's just died in combat. However, he was one of my rivals. So let's pause that quickly and let's re-establish. Ah, it was also my... That is a position I need to fill before we carry on. My Master of Horse, because that increases our knight's effectiveness. So let's resolve that now. Master of the Hunt. I don't have a seneschal. When did he die? Princeps Numerian. There we go, so that's all done. Got 9 prisoners. Sort that after the war. So yeah, we are currently winning this engagement, and he has just reinforced us with more men. He is getting a lot more in the area, though. I don't know how. Oh, crap. These are all mercenaries. These are all mercenary forces. However, if they engage us now, we should delete... Well, we should destroy all of them. No way. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Our allies brought horse archers to our side. Light footmen, armoured footmen, and order knights are what they're countering. That's awesome. That's really good. I didn't realise he had horse archers. That's awesome. That's excellent news. There we go. We've captured loads of combatants. We're up to 78%. We are currently kicking their ass. We do need to try and take more territory before we start falling behind. But I'm hoping Rome was the hardest one to take. So we need to go over here, but we're going to be over our limit. Apparently we're going to... Surely not. Right. We'll defeat them. Capua under siege. We're engaging a force of 2,500. Again, these are mercenaries, so that we can take these out permanently. That just makes the war effort better for us. I suppose if... Oh, we're sieging it. He still does have 11,000 men, though. But we need to... We need to continue sieging, so... We need whichever army doesn't have the onagers, which is you guys, to just move over there. And let's carry on. Yeah, I don't think we lost anyone else other than the guy that was causing us grief, so that's all good news for us. Mission targeting is disbanded. What is the fort level? Level's too high. Son learns language. It's not my heir, so I don't care too much. They have 14,000 men now. That's mostly mercenaries. Once we take out the papacy, we're in business. Ended scheme. Good. Napoli is under siege. That should take them some time, though. The Carps have all the resources you need. Every courtier gains... well, let's try and make a better deal. Made a great deal. Cost us 150. That's lovely news. Yeah, so they shouldn't... They do have catapults. They do have catapults. They're sieging Capua and Napoli. I think I'm going to have to go after them. Where's my ally? Where has he gone? Can't be with me, surely. Oh, he is, apparently. He's over here. Right. Yeah, no, we're going to chase him off. We need... I think we can make another 50% from engaging their forces, so... Let's give birth to another daughter. See, they're having all daughters. I'm having all sons. Bloody nightmare. Right. We need to merge our armies and start moving towards here. They're spinning round, so they're going to come join me. I can start engaging them. The only thing is I'm crossing a river. Nope, you're not escaping. Come on, we need to take them down before their reinforcements get here. But we've got reinforcements of our own. No, we're destroying them. A lot of our knights are being quite heavily wounded, but this might get us quite close to an overall victory. Grandchild's lineage. That my daughter, Matrona, is carrying a child conceived through a sinful union is no secret. She is not a married woman after all. Nevertheless, to learn that Tarquin is the child, is the father, is the child. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Is the father. There we go. We've destroyed them once again. We're at 95%. I think this is in the bag. apparently. I'm going to do a little bit of replenishment whilst we're here. Astrum of Napoli. Does that mean they're repairing? What does that symbol mean? I've never actually looked at that before. Oh, I think it means they've got projects that can be constructed. But for the first time ever, I don't actually have enough money to construct them. I say I don't, but I like having a stockpile of enough money to hire mercenaries if I'm in a war that I'm seriously up against it in. Army supplies running low. They have defensive buildings, higher quality, men, and more counter at arms. More men at arms counters. We should still win though. Should still win. That's them a huge advantage. They're just going to keep running. And my war score is going to keep going down. In fact, if we can save Abruzzi, we might even win the war. Chase him off that siege, and then if we can, we'll try and take Abruzzi, and hopefully we can do that pretty quickly. Yeah, now we've caught them there. This might even be enough. Yeah, we're already winning. Wounded Faustus. Yeah, enemy fatal casualties. He has hurt. We killed one of theirs, but he's wounded quite a few of ours, and we've won the war. So, I mean, Jesus, I didn't expect that at all, to be honest. I was not intending for this episode to capture us the papacy. I didn't think we were ready to do it. We only had to call one ally to us. We still got plenty of prestige to play around with. My acquaintance died in my dungeons. Sorry, I will sort the dungeons out. And yeah, we've just won the war against the papacy. So I am one step closer to creating the Empire of Italy. But now, the Prince Archbishopric of Latium will be destroyed. Good. Rome is mine. Once and for all. As it should be. Now, I'm imagining this is a duchy, right? The Duchy of Latium. So I'm probably going to give away the Duchy of Apulia. I don't know how many regions I hold there. So I hold 2. I hold Trani and Bari. They're making me a decent amount of money, a decent amount of men. But all 3 of these are already making me more. And I can have... Ooh, well, that puts me dead on. So yeah, I can give away these 2. So I can create the Duchy of Apulia now. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to move the capital from Salerno to Rome. So... Random noble of Roman culture. It's a shame to see them go, but it's time. I always said I was going to keep the Duchy of Rome, whatever it may be. So we'll give her Apulia, which just means we need to take that from the Byzantine Empire, but she should have enough to create the duchy anyway. And now I have enough holdings that I'm not losing anything. These 3 should make me a fortune once they have come into effect. And yeah, levies are absolutely ridiculous what they're giving me already. Temple of the Vatican. Grand Cathedral. Holy Order higher cost is down. Also, it's a holy site, which we've just captured. And let's remind ourselves of what that does. Holy sites. So Rome provides +1 stewardship to everybody, all Hellenists, and development growth is up 10%. So once we've taken Alexandria, which is probably going to be our next realistic target, because I don't think we're going to be able to take on the Byzantine Empire. So once we've done that, we are ready to reform our faith, which is bloody good news. I think I can even possibly dismantle papacy. What am I missing? You completely control the region of Italia. So if I hold the Empire of Italia, then I can dismantle the papacy. But what I am going to do, Colosseum, special building. Building construction time, army gold maintenance down. Aurelian walls. We might change that. Aurelian walls. My daughter Matrona has given birth to a son. Good. What can I wonder? Aurelian walls. Is that a... Cost of the building cannot be refunded. You do not have the title Latium. Right, yeah. So I could gain myself more knights, but what is it doing? It reduces raid time, increases development growth. It provides fort level 3, garrison size 50%, and a 500-man garrison. All holdings in this duchy provide 15% more levies and 15% more holdings. To be fair, I'm quite happy to have one duchy building that doesn't provide more knights, as much as I do love my champions. That's probably alright. Now, what did we get? Blessed Wealth, Welsh Sword. That's what we gained. Ah, no, I think one of my trinkets was destroyed because I didn't fix it. That was stupid. Ah, that was really stupid. I need some better trinkets. Third opinion. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. No, you knobhead. Not what I meant to do. Ah. Regalia. Still have no regalia. Should really try and build some. So that gives me prowess 2, faith hostility advantage 2, controlled territory defender advantage 2, and advantage in farmlands. That's a pretty good weapon. Advantage in dry lands. But it gives me prowess 6. That's okay, but it's not great. That's not bad, to be fair. That's pretty good. But to be fair, I don't myself do any of the fighting, so that's probably something I'll just hold on to. Right, before I carry on, let's sort these 10 prisoners out. I've got quite a few. Cannot get rid of you, so we'll recruit you. I don't think I can just execute people at will, because to be fair, I don't have to recruit them, I can just release them. 25 gold. No, we'll convert you. You won't convert. Also, Count Aldrich. Can't afford the sum of 50 gold, so sorry mate, you're not going nowhere. But you, Mayor Niccolo, you can go. Recruit. Arcosa Bonifazi. Ardono. You can't afford your sum either, so why would I let you go? Banish. Ametissa. Ricciarda. She's in my dungeons. Well, you can go then. I'm not going to kill her, but I, yeah, keep a watchful eye on her. So I will do. Ransom accepted. Castle level 2. I was just checking to see. Possibly they could have been high leveled, but I don't. Oh no, they couldn't have. They couldn't have, because we're not in the right age for that to be the case. But yeah, finally we have Rome. Now the last thing to do is to county capital, move the realm capital. Some buildings in the county of Salerno may become inactive. That shouldn't be the case. Also holding. You've already moved your realm capital once, so now Rome is the capital. So now we need to create the regnum of Romagna, which possibly we can do. But Rome is now the capital, and it's the most well-defended region here, so I think that did make sense, us keeping the Aurelian walls. Buildings-wise, it's making a lot of money, but perhaps we want to create one of these. Maybe regimental grounds. Though to be fair, it is already providing a lot of levies. I'll have a think. It just also provides a larger garrison. Right, the control is actually quite low there, so I'll tell you what, we'll take him off training and we'll try and... Oh, right, he only does counties, doesn't he? Doesn't do duchies. What I do need to do, for Italia, Anointed Kingdom of Romagna, is create the duchy title for this region. And now we're going to see how many duchy titles I can have. Oh, I can take the Kingdom of Romagna. We'll take this first. We'll usurp it. Cost me 250 gold. That's fine. So we've usurped it. Means the duchy is mine. Correct? Too many duchies. Yeah, you can only have 3. I did think that was the case. Duchy of Salerno, Duchy of Benevento, Duchy of Latium. I mean, if I could give away the Duchy of Benevento, because that does cause me issues. Having too many duchies does make people hate you quite a fair bit. And I can also usurp the Anointed Kingdom of Romagna, which may put me over my too many kingdoms. I'm not sure if it will. And it is something I want to create, but I don't know if it's just going to have a bigger negative effect on me if I do it. Low control, low county. Yep, that's fine. Titles can be created. Kingdom of Africa, so that would be 4 kingdoms altogether. That could be a bit of a problem. But I can't always create my own empire. Right, I never started educating my son. So, player heir, granddaughter, granddaughter. I swear he had a son, didn't he? Was that somebody else? Must have been somebody else. He hasn't had a son yet. Okay. Right. Found Holy Order. No, we don't need to do that. So let's carry on then. So, it's been a bloody successful episode so far. Tivoli, Viterbo, and Rome. Regnum of Sicily. Now, I do want to make it the Regnum of Romagna, because it makes more sense. But that is still bloody good news. Now, we own everything south of the Kingdom of Italy, who's probably... who's probably gulping at the sight of us just taking out the papacy. However, it probably does mean... Belisarius, nice. That they're probably going to come back with another crusade at some point. Will you have a son, you bastard? Right, men at arms, 6 out of 6. Is it time to start upgrading them? I am making 42 gold now, which is more than I've ever really made at one time. Let's max out the light footmen, and then we'll just do one whole unit at a time. Cataphracts and heavy footmen are going to be the costliest, obviously. Right, he's got his job. You've got 4 years left on you. Septimius, Duck Septimius. Too many duchies is causing me what problem? Minus 15. Okay, that's quite... Yeah, that's quite a big effect. Personal diplomacy, +6. Just virtue, friendly, 18. Hosted fees, 3. Friend, 60. Keep constructed in Benevento. So you're telling me I have friends? Septimius, okay. So that's why he likes me so much. But yeah, having the too many duchies is drawing minus 15 in, which is going to be a bigger problem when I pass down to my heir. And I now have 15,000 men. Okay, we're getting somewhere. However, obviously, when I pass down to my son, it's going to be a different story. But I'm hoping he's studying stewardship, because he should be. He should be. Demand conversion, she's not going to listen to me. Right, what do we really want to do now then? I guess continue trying to make the Empire of Italy, and to do that, I do need both of these territories. Which kind of sucks. And I've even got to take bloody Malta, I think. Which is really frustrating. But yeah, if we go Empire titles, yeah, Malta is part of it. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, I am completely wrong. I don't need any of this. That's for the Byzantine Empire. All I need then is the northern half of Italy. And I don't even need Venice. That's part of the Byzantine Empire. That's good news. That's very good news. Okay. That's a weight lifted. How long have we got until we can declare war on Italy again? 4 years. Okay, so we barely killed any time on that, unfortunately. So what we'll do then is we'll build up some money. Betrothed can marry. Risk of being inbred. Consolidates an alliance. I need a new antiquarian. Let's get that solved. 2 more prisoners. Count Aldrich. Ah, right, because you two couldn't afford the sum. Well, you're either going to die in there or you pay up. So, it's on you, really. Holy Order hired. Knights Templar has been called by ground. What does that do for me? My wife is pregnant again. Damn it, man. Keep it in your pants. Jesus. Stop it. Most Serene Republic of Venice. Kingdom of Italy. I can declare war on her. How strange. King Radamil of Palabia. Yeah, that's really strange. How come I can just declare war on her now? And I couldn't a moment ago. Duchy of Romagna. Duchy of Emilia. Let's take the Duchy of Romagna. Again, I really want to take Urbino, but I think if we take... That's quite a large section. And it's above Urbino, so once we need to take Urbino, it'll be much easier to capture. But also, if I weaken Italy enough, then hopefully the duchy here can just... I don't know if they can. I think they can declare war, but I'm not entirely sure if they can. But they could always just take that over themselves. So, Duchy of Romagna, Duchy of Emilia, Genoa, Verona, Lombardy. Yeah, Lombardy is the other biggest one there. We can just chip away at them duchy by duchy. We'll go for Romagna. I think that makes the most sense. They've called the Knights Hospitaller. That's fine. And they've called their ally, which has decided to join them. But we've now got 15,000 men to call to arms. Look at them all rise. Right, I need to know where's my onagers. You get moving. Everyone else, establish a defensive perimeter. You too many men. No, you can go there. That's fine. Defensive perimeter. Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't realise that that was a place. You move there, and if you come down there, sorry. I didn't actually realise that was two separate counties. Or regions. Right, they're besieging us. We're besieging them. Doing 1.9. We're doing plenty of damage. I think we do need to get the mangonels an upgrade from the onagers for sure. It is slowing us down quite a fair bit, to be honest. So it'll be worth it. Let's invest a little bit of money into Rome. I'm sure we're going to win this war either way, but let's start upgrading some of these buildings. Justice had a daughter. Good. Finally, a bloody daughter. So yeah, I want to try and upgrade all of these if I can. These 3 settlements are now the capital settlements. So Caesar comes of age. Astute, intellectual, wise man. Good and good. They're both very good for us. Consolidate another alliance. Impeccable household. 150. Nice. Oh, God, I completely forgot. Contrite. Improvident. No. 25 stress. Let's gain it. Still not level 2. And all that does is make me a little bit more infertile, which is an absolute lie, because it definitely doesn't. Just B2. Call to war. Oh, I should not have accepted that. I'm at war with the Byzantine Empire. Ah, there's one of my alliances gone. Look, they're growing. They've grown in this episode. They're almost completely surrounding it. And they're going to take Bosnia because it's got 3,000 bloody men. They're not going to stop them. I can't stop them with all my army. I would if I could. She has thrown this house into turmoil. Matrona's child will be born a bastard with Tarquin as his father. Well, it's on you then. Nothing to do with me. My prisoner can't order it down. Fair enough. He was never going to raise the money to pay for his release, was he? So that doesn't affect me, really. I don't care. Child, Lax Guardian. Yeah, that's fine. What, Yava has given birth to a daughter. That's not my son. It's not my son. Why are you telling me? I don't care. Take concubine. I'm not taking concubine. Right, we've captured the first region, but we are losing the war. What we need to do really is take out that army. So let's move all forces over to Florence, which will hopefully take quite quickly. But what we'll focus on doing is engaging that enemy force whilst they're in their siege. We'll make it look like we're sieging this place. Just only 125. Ah, crap, his reinforcements just arrived, so we might be slightly outnumbered. But I'll tell you what, we'll just quickly save this place, because we can. So we may as well, and then let's go and engage this army. They have a better commander and more army traits, more commander traits. But that's it, they have more traits and a better commander. Might possibly have to hire some mercenaries. Ooh. Let's slow it right down. So you'd think we have more men. Apparently they have a better commander. Our commander has a martial skill of 20 with advantage 25. He has 14 and 11. So our guy is better, but he has 1 trait, which apparently is giving him the advantage. Our guy is better. One of our guys has maimed one of theirs. We've wounded one. Probably done a lot more than that. It's quite slow. Tarquin's been wounded. He's just been made a father. Don't do that to him. Nose for profit. Let's Move on. Evilia, Wanderer. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, we've beaten him here. I said we didn't stand a chance. We've still got 7,500 men left. What are you talking about? They did have a lot of men at arms. I am actually quite surprised we didn't suffer more losses there. But we've kicked him out and now we're winning the war. Unfortunately, our friend over here is not looking so good. Sorry, boys. Honestly, if I had the men, I would help you. You're not that far away. I just can't. I can't do it. Right, they're running away. We need to take over Casentino, so we're going to go and do that. Let's speed her right up. Let's split these guys up so we can get a bit of healing done. Say healing, I mean replenishment, but you know that. Matrona has given birth to a son. Matrona's the one who doesn't... Yeah, so that's the bastard that's been created. Army of Florence has just defeated a rebellion, and another one. Good man. Level of Splendor increased. The Duke dynasty is known far and wide. Good. Reputable. Very good. Living legend. That's what we really want. 4 knights, secular opinion 30. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's why I don't have it on speed 5. Might already be too late to save the army. Bollocks. No. No. Crap. We're losing. My councillor's died as well. Yeah, we're down about 2,000 men. I can call in mercenaries, but they still got to get there. Uchissa, you can be my new diplomat, because one of ours has just died. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. Okay, the balance of power is only just in his favour, though. Oh, no, that wasn't my commander, was it? Right, raise those 52 men. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to buy some mercenaries. Can't lose to the Italians. I'll just refuse. Does it matter? Does it matter? Roman band of Rossano. Well, let's go Roman. 1,700 men. Get your boys in there. Hopefully there's time to turn that around. Additional troops. Oh, it's not enough. No, we're still losing. Bugger. Yeah, no, we're still losing that. Alright, fair enough, but that's fine. Hopefully. Oh, no. Slain in battle. Lux Decius. We've lost 2 men in this battle, and we're not going to win it anyway. Flavia. That sucks. Alright, I need to refill his position because it was Master of Horse. Septimius. Septimius, you better not die on me, though. Septimius is my friend. Yeah, we have lost this. That sucks. That really does. I probably should have retreated my men. Dux Valens. Dux Valens is... Oh, he was killed as well. A whole load of dukes have just been slaughtered. Don't tell me... Master of Horse didn't just die again, did he? Master of the Hunt, right. Dux Septimius can take that over there. Right, let's recall the men, replenish our troops. We shouldn't have lost that, but that was on me. I wasn't paying attention, so... That very much is my fault. Boiling anger. Aurelian Ducid became my half-brother. It's become my rival. Because of that loss, possibly. Understandably, that's actually put us behind. Because we lost that battle. That's not good. Bendo controls war target. Okay, yeah, we need to get our men back. Firstly. Which we can do in Rome. It's not a problem. Let's get this. Raise all. Get our knights back. Feet. Jesus, they're becoming way too strong. The only good thing for me is I've still got the alliances. I need to beat them back if I need to. Well, I say that. He has just picked one of them off. Siege of Florence has lost. Lucca under siege. We're not losing this war. Copy the figurehead. We're not losing this war at all. No way. County control. All towers built in both those regions. Good. So now this place is even harder to take. We're only at 30%. We've got time. I just need to get those men back, which is something they're not doing. Task finished. Increase control. Good. So you're going to be on organising the army. Let's do that whilst we're in a war. Which means we can now have 17,000 men. Outliving a child. Matrona died. Damn. Ooh, okay. Fair bit of stress. Right, we've got quite a large army. Let's get over here and pick them back out of our territory, shall we? Going quite high speed. They've taken the hilltop, which is a smart move. Who's in charge? You're a raider and a military engineer. Septimius should be in charge. Why is he not in charge? He's commanding another army. What army? Do I have another army? I only have one army. Where is Septimius? How strange. He's the one who should be in charge of this force. Yep, carry on. Antonius comes of age. We need to chase them down. They are going to carry on running. 100-acre fields constructed. Task finished. Convert faith. That's good. Convert faith. Okay, good, good, good. Convert faith there. Let's try and convert all of Sicily. What was that going to take? It's 233. Losing a few men. They're trying to retake that territory, so we need to hit them now. Quickly. There we go. Let's slow right down. We should win this. We now have more men than they did. We won the first few battles with them anyway, so should be winning this. They have the advantage on the dice rolls, but we are still smashing them. Yeah, okay, maybe he is a better commander. Valuable hostage taken, but it hasn't... Well, we got 2 valuable hostages, but we're still behind. We've captured their heir, and it's only given us 10%. That's surprising. Right. We need to take over Casentino, and we need to do it right this time. Child of my dynasty. We're having a lot of children, which is expanding how much we make of renown. Thought it's too high. What's the 4,000? Wow. I went to leave troops behind to siege it. That's all the honor goes on 1,000 men. 1.8 progress a day. We just got to protect them, really. Chase away the enemy forces. Make sure they can't engage them whilst they do the siege business. Just keep an eye on what they're doing, really. If they want to go towards Rome, they can be my guest. I'm not going to take it. Tell them that much. Portobello, it's not my one of my territories, so I don't care too much. Antiquarian. I'll worry about that a bit later. That's not too much of a concern at the moment. Yeah, we're currently... Oh, I captured Urbino and it's not even a bloody war target. I didn't even need to capture it. Idiot. Oh, that was stupid of me. That was really stupid of me. I did not need to take it. Right, we're running our supplies there. Let's engage this force down here. As long as they don't sneak around us, which hopefully they won't. We'll take them out here. That's their army weakened another step further. Champion Vigilus was slain. I don't know the name, so I don't think it's too important. Good job, boys. Right, get back here. That's nearly captured. Yo. Alright guys, I'm going to have to stop it there. Sorry, I didn't realise how long the episode had been going on for. So I apologise for that. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the episode so far. As always, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you do subscribe. And for the rest of you, as always, get down in those comments. As always, want to hear from you, so please do. Other than that, I'll catch you in the next one, and goodbye.